Take what you do really well and give it to an organization who needs it. That's the way you're going to help make community better.
It's taught me to, get my voice out there, my opinions. It's taught me to interact with so many different types of people and just be able to articulate myself.
It's one thing to learn them in the classroom, it's another thing to be out there and working with people where it really comes alive for them.
A service learning class is a different way of learning. It involves a unique combination of what you learn in the classroom and how you apply those skills to service in the community. It's a credit-bearing class that connects academic theory to real-world practice. You must complete 20 hours of service per semester per student. The service will meet a community-identified need. It's selected by the professor of your class and is performed in either a direct or indirect way to the community.
I think service learning is something that every student should experience, no matter what their discipline is. It's great to learn in a theoretical context and understand, man, how does this stuff work? It's such a great way to take those things you've learned in the classroom and apply them to your community and help your community too, whatever that discipline is.
I've seen my students have to develop problem-solving skills. I've seen them demonstrate leadership skills because you can't be a passive learner in service learning. You have to get out there and figure some things out, work independently.
A lot of the times I think we get really stuck in thinking that our learning only occurs within the classroom, but for me in actuality, I've learned so much more being outside of the classroom. I've learned so much more through my interactions with people.
You benefit, you gain by giving, by serving. You learn by serving. So I think that whole process is very organic and it's very beautiful.
It really is incumbent upon us to do our best to understand both individual people and the communities in which they live so that we can do the best and be the best at attempting to help them and to help them help themselves.
Taking a service learning class will deepen your understanding of how theories and concepts are applied in the real world. It will build awareness of your community's needs, strengthen your leadership skills, and help you connect to future work opportunities after you leave VCU.
It is so much more than learning how to make good work for clients.
They are encouraged to practice interviewing skills, cultural competency, learn about some of the challenges that people encounter who come here from different countries and different cultural backgrounds.
Service learning is a program that works in every sector of the community, but in particular in the nonprofit sector, because the nonprofit world is always operating on a shoestring budget.
The students come to us from backgrounds in psychology, education, art, occupational therapy, physical therapy, nursing, and all of them are able to take what they've learned in the classroom and put their hands on somebody and apply those lessons. It's not anything you can ever get in school.
Reflecting on your service in the community is vital to your overall comprehension of the subject matter. All service learning classes require reflection assignments. Reflection can involve group discussion, blogging, or journal writing, and is a way to assess your accomplishments.
Sometimes it's not easy to do that kind of reflection. They have to really re-examine some of their previously held beliefs and notions about people, but the reflection process, I think, helps them through that experience and come out with new and different ways of thinking about people and themselves.
And sometimes you go into these communities thinking that you're going to help out and you're really going to touch their lives so much, but I also realize we have to be open to allow them to do the same with us.
By VCU offering these classes to let you go out into the community, they offer you exposure to some of these other areas of Richmond that you might not have otherwise known about.
I've learned to make it happen, and VCU is really, for me, where I've learned to make it real.
I just think it's an amazing way to teach, and I wouldn't ever want to not have a service learning class. I just have to now. It's in my blood. I have to do it. I just have to.